Hey there. Hey there, y'all. Again, back again with another live. Um, just wanted to have a couple notes about the Aretha Franklin Aretha tribute. So here's your 10-minute tea time on the Aretha Franklin tribute. Couple notes I took. All right. This was brought to you on CBS. It's called A Grammy Celebration for the Queen of Soul on Sunday. Um, Quick notes. Ain't No Way, performed by Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson has an amazing voice. Amazing voice. I can't help but feel that her portion of the show was rushed, though. I've heard Jennifer Hudson sing some songs amazingly. And this I can honestly say was not one of her best performances, but kudos to her for showing respect to the queen. The one thing that threw me off about the entire performance though was her hair. Like it was just so hard to focus on the beauty of her music when she got taco meat down here and this bun up here. Like I just don't know what was going on. I don't know if she was expecting the hair people to be able to do her hair there, but baby, this is the Grammys, and you should have known that they wasn't gonna have no edge control there. So kudos to you, Jennifer Hudson, but I wasn't feeling it. Um, and like I said, it was just rough, and it really threw my attention off. Also, you made me feel. It was a combination of singers, Fantasia, Alessa Ara, Brandy Carlisle, and Andre Day. I like the song "You Make Me Feel." I really love how they had to have so many women singing, so it was like a melting pot of, "You Make Me Feels" from different cultures. I feel like it wasn't rehearsed as good, and I don't feel like the women were paired to be able to take on Fantasia. Like you really have to have some top singers to be able to sing with Fantasia. And Andre Day, like I'm not familiar with her music or whatever, but I just feel like she was just trying so hard to keep up with Fantasia that she ended up drowning everyone else out, not in a good way. Like some people can sing louder than others, but still carry the song because they're either trying to be the melody or they're allowing their voice to be one of the syncopations to bring everybody together. Like Beyonce was really good with that in Destiny's Child. Whenever one of her bandmates or whatever fell short of hitting a note, she was always there to sing a little louder and just bring everybody together nicely. I don't feel like that group was made really well. But Fantasia did have another duet with a guy named Rob Thomas. Mwah. Flawless. He has a different type. I'm not sure what genre he sings, but when they came together, it was wonderful. It's like he had this soft rock type of voice or something, but it still went together well with Fantasia because Fantasia got that screaming soul church voice, you know what I'm saying? But Rob Thomas, he got that soft rock, so they carried each other together flawlessly. I definitely enjoyed that. They also gave Fantasia another song, aka we gonna call her Fantasia, aka Baby Shirley Caesar, cause girl, she be doing her thing. But she had like a medley of songs. She started with Chain of Fools and wrapped it up with Respect and Slayed It. And each number she had a different outfit, honey. And it's just crazy how Fantasia can take every song to church. Like everybody cannot do that. And that's why I feel like, I know she come from a really strong church family, but I feel like her family don't really jump on her back because for one, they probably real spiritual beings and they're not judgmental. And then for two, she always can take a song back to church. Like, you know, it's like how you put bleach and stuff to make it back clean. Like whatever song you got, give it to Fantasia, honey, and she gonna clean your soul and take you right back to God with it. Shout out to Fantasia, aka Baby Shirley Caesar. Um, John Legend. I'm so glad they put John Legend in there. He sung Bridge Over Troubled Water. Never heard that song before. But John Legend, yes, he's definitely another person that could take a song and just bring it back to like a nice little subtle, smooth rendition. Shout out John Legend because he also just became a new host on The Voice. Very good decision. I feel like John Legend right up there with the other man. What's his name? Last name Levine or something like that. I don't know, but I know he's in the group Youth Blue. I forget the group, but he got the little fuzzy. He on The Voice. Got the dark hair, something Levine or something. I just know he has a very good voice. He got his own way of singing. But anywho, we talking about John Legend. John Legend, did a good thing. He always right there playing the piano. He's always right there, with the nice vocals, just cleaning it up. Always. John Legend, even though he's been in the game for a while, he never disappoints. And you can always count on him to make any type of tribute. Just like Fantasia. Fantasia and John Legend is definitely a song. It's definitely artists that you have to have at tributes. I saw Mary J. Blige in the crowd, but I didn't see her on stage. So that baffles me. That makes me feel like the only reason Mary J. Blige was in so many tributes was because they didn't have anybody just yet who could compete or do better. But when Fantasia touched down, baby, she did it. And I even feel like Fantasia even pushes Jennifer Hudson out the way, so to speak, because for a minute everybody thought Jennifer Hudson was the one with soul, and for a point of time she was, because we hadn't experienced anybody with a big voice in that nature. So when Fantasia came along and she just got to singing and just them vocals, honey, great. Also, SZA, she came through with the I Say a Little Prayer song. Vocals, yes. Look, yes. Yes, 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 sister. Girl, don't stop doing what you doing. I damn near thought the song was hers, to be honest, but I had to remember it was the Grammys and the tributes to Aretha Franklin. But SZA, man, she is. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes I wish SZA would take her glasses off just so we could get more interpersonal with her. But maybe that's just her thing. Even if you go on Instagram and look at her pictures, she's always covering her face. And, when I see people do stuff like that, it gives me the feeling of this could be you. Like she blocks her face. Because my grandmother used to sew when we were younger, and she would make these dolls, and she would never put a face on the doll. It would just be a blank face. And she told me, so you can imagine what she looked like, so she could be whoever you want her to be. So, like, I feel like when SZA performs and she leaves her glasses on, or she's in a video or she blocks out her face, she's doing that to give the black young girls the idea that this could be you. You could be here. Shout out SZA. Um, Definitely not the best tribute I've saw, but shout out to everybody that came through and showed love to the queen. Aretha has definitely done her thing to contribute to the African American history of music, and she definitely did not play no games. For what I done seen Aretha, because she a show give you attitude and throw shade. No, honey, she don't throw shade. She throw the whole damn tree. Okay. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to the Tea Time with Meek. 10 minutes of tea. Boom, bow. Make sure you look below. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Like, share the video. Comment. Who was your favorite performance at the Aretha Franklin tribute? Let me know. And if you agree with what I said or if you disagree. Either way, good, bad, or indifferent. I like all the comments. Like or dislike button. Hit the bell if you want to be updated for the next time I post a video. Peace.